Welcome back to my cooking show.
I know. He hopes that humans don't take his jokes too seriously. I was just joking, and today I am cooking stew. Today we're gonna cook up a nice stew using these fellas and maybe a few mushrooms. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. A little tip for stewing is to let it simmer longer. It'll bring out the flavors. Okay, now it's time to serve up the stew.
Welcome back to my cooking show.
I know. He hopes that humans don't take his jokes too seriously. I was just joking, and today I am cooking stew. Today we're gonna cook up a nice stew using these fellas and maybe a few mushrooms. I found a nice patch of these guys and some chanterelles over there too. A little tip for stewing is to let it simmer longer. It'll bring out the flavors. Okay, now it's time to serve up the stew. It's getting to that time of year, folks. Winter's coming, and this old Bigfoot needs a proper roof over his head. Time to build a log cabin. So usually I'll build one log cabin every winter. Then I have to abandon it, you know, to stay unseen. Lobo. Come on, boy. Good boy. Gonna build a cabin, me and Lobo too. With this trusty axe, that's what we're gonna do. So for the cabin, I'm thinking mostly pine, maybe some fir. All hand tools, old school. It's gonna be tough, but worth it. All right, folks, first tool for the cabin, good old trusty axe. Gonna need this for felling and notching. Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. I'm out in the woods, found the perfect spot for my new cabin. It's got good sunlight, nice and flat. Well, mostly. Got some leveling to do. It's time to get to work and start cutting some of these trees down. Grunt, 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 grunt. When you're chopping, you want a good wide stance and always aim for a V cut. That way, the tree falls where you want it. It feels so good to be out here working with my hands. This is the best therapy. Got to get this leg work in. Got to keep these quads strong. Ooh. Just out for my morning stroll, getting in a bit of a workout. Found this nice little toothpick to carry. Oh, timber. Axe dull. Need sharpen. Show ya. Hey folks, Bigfoot here. Just sharpening up my trusty axe. Quick tip, always use a good flat stone. Keeps the edge true. You don't want a dull axe out here. All right, got this old axe nice and sharp now. You can see, barely touch it. Yeah, that'll do the trick out here. That's a sharp axe. When you're chopping a tree, make sure your axe is sharp. A dull axe is a dangerous axe. All right, so you've got your log down. Next thing we got to do is prepare it for the cabin. First, you got to get all this bark off. Makes the logs fit tighter, keeps the bugs out. See, nice and clean. Okay, so for this first layer, We're gonna lay these base logs down. This is gonna be the foundation. All right, folks, so you see this big fella here? We got to notch it just right so it fits snug with the others. Takes a bit of muscle, but it's worth it. Chopping trees all morning. Starving now. Gonna build a squirrel trap with this spare wood. So you see the squirrel runs in here for the bait, then these spikes, well, you get the idea. Simple, effective. I'm gonna set these squirrel traps down, then come back and check them. Nuts and berries work best for bait. Trap worked fast, used good bait. Can't wait for squirrel on a stick. Always make sure your kindling is dry. Makes all the difference when you're out in the wild. Almost ready. Wolf, you hungry? This squirrel smells good. Building cabin makes Bigfoot hungry. Nothing like squirrel on a stick. Oh, Lobo, my furry friend, always by my side. Chopping wood like this is a great workout for your whole body, builds core strength, and it's a fantastic stress reliever. This old pine's seen better days. Almost there. So you see this notch here is real important. It helps lock the logs together nice and tight for a sturdy cabin. All right, let's get this next log in. Got to make sure it's a tight fit. Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the cabin build is coming along nicely. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting there. Oh, hey Lobo. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Almost done, but whew, time for a snack run. See ya. Ooh, a backpack. I wonder what kind of human snacks are in here. It's always trail mix. What else am I gonna find out here? A 5-star meal? I found this as well in the backpack. Does it look good on me? And down here, oh look, a tasty little toad. Don't worry, I'm immune to their poison. Delicious. Hey everyone, so Lobo's picking up on some grizzly bears in the area. We gotta be careful. No bears are gonna come near this cabin now. I really don't want bears in my cabin. It's just a personal preference, you know? So for the roof, I'm using these interlocking logs, just like the walls, making sure it's sturdy. All right, just getting these last few pegs in. This roof is looking pretty solid. Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. Just putting the finishing touches on the new log cabin. Lobo and I are pretty proud of it. Let's hang these antlers. Me and Lobo just finished our new cabin. Pretty good, huh? We did it. Our new cabin is finally complete. It's got a solid roof and strong walls. Well, there she is, folks. Lobo and I, we finally did it. Our new home, sweet home!